And that's the main intro. That's crazy. It's just such a that's just such a jam. I had to do it. And if I did it for nothing, I deserve that. Y'all don't deserve
Everybody
that.
stay back. Let us do our job.
Alright, cool. I don't have any proof.
Broad daylight, a crowded street. Now I've seen everything.
No.
C. Galetta. Layaway receipt. Pearl earrings. Made out to Bank of Arcadia.
No regrets at all. I'm not doing that on the first mission. Out of the question.
Shell casings. These look like 32s. Sir, I'm Officer Phelps. What exactly did you see?
I heard the shots. I thought it was a car backfiring. I saw a girl run at the shoe store.
You want to take a look around now? The witness can wait, Cole. We've got the perimeter.
The witnesses can't wait, my friend. They actually can't wait.
How bad is it? Come on, you can tell me.
Let me talk to all y'all.
This is a secure area. You all need to leave. This is a crime scene. All of you move along.
I was gonna say, they gonna let me dash over.
Show's over. Keep moving, all of you.
What a terrible spot for to hide a weapon.
Will this make it into the paper?
FN Browning. Serial number 01138. Might need to run it by a gun store.
No gloves, just
Eagleson's
vibes.
gun store's a couple blocks from here.
Oh, how they have killed that word.
Some of us have work to do, buddy.
Yeah.
Speak to the witness before homicide arrives, Phelps. And if you think she's lying, don't be afraid to get forceful. Verbally, of course. And don't accuse her of anything without proof. Lawyers love that shit. And if you're sure she's straight up, try the general approach. See what you can coax out of her.
Crazy, like how realistic, like the way that they speak is. Like it's modern enough for it to be relatable.
Can I help you, sir?
Please. Yes, finally.
Not sure this means much.
Sure. All right.
I'm Officer Phelps, miss. I'm here about the shooting. Did you know the victim?
He was my boss, Mr. Gage.
She did it.
Mr. Gage's first name.
Everett.
And you are?
Galleta. Clovis Galleta. Wait! That isn't everything! You haven't got it all!
Do you think you could tell me exactly what happened, miss?
I look around the shops at lunch. I was in a store when Mr. Gage, my boss, bursts in yelling that I'm late on my lunch.
And?
We came back. I was angry. I walked in front. I heard shots. I turned and saw Mr. Gage fall.
You're lying, Miss Coletta. You know what happened and why.
It told me to accuse
going to
her,
tell
and I
me.
literally
There's
still
nothing
didn't.
to tell. I've done nothing wrong. How can you prove different?
Ooh.
Your pearl earrings, Miss Coletta. You've been paying for them for a whole year. Stop lying and tell me what happened at the jewelry store.
Oh, God! I won't lose the earrings, will I?
You could lose your freedom, you little fool, if you don't stop obstructing a murder investigation.
Mr. Kalu. Edgar Kalu. He runs the jewelry store. He
You
showed
don't
me
say.
a lovely watch. Mr. Gage bursts in. Mr. Kalu gets very angry with Mr. Gage, and they start yelling at each other. Mr. Gage tells me that all of the things in the store are junk, nickel-plated, made in Japan, and yells at me to get back to work.
Then what happened?
We get back here,
Boom!
and I hear a loud bang.
That's what happened.
Mr. Gage clutches at his back. I hear another bang, and another, and another. Mr. Gage falls to his knees.
What's 5 shots? She's
It
right.
looked very painful.
Kind of cute girl.
Which jewelry store?
Hartfield's. Broadway between 5th and 6th.
Did you
Something
see
like
the
that,
person
just
who
having-
shot Mr. Gage?
Of course I did. Mr. Kalu looked very angry. He kept firing the gun. He kept pulling the trigger. He threw the gun in a bin and turned and walked away.
You're making me angry, Miss Coletta. Is that what you want? Tell me why Mr. Kalu shot Mr. Gage.
Mr. Gage hates Jews. A lot of people do. It's not my fault if he has nice things.
How many shots did you hear, Miss Coletta?
It's difficult to remember. It sounded like there were so many, and they were so loud.
I need you to concentrate, Miss Coletta. Even minor details can become important later on.
Well, there was one bang, and then another, and then 3 very quickly, close together. 5.
Thank you for your help, ma'am. You've been very brave. We'll need you to make a formal statement about what happened to Mr. Gage.
Does that mean I can still collect my...
I can't do anything with those.
Never mind. Yes, officer, I'll make a
That's
statement.
so stupid. Maybe it'll still work. I would think it would still work. That's cool. Yeah, talk to you.
junk.
Huh. Man, I like to see your shoe game. Those are rather nice. Oh yeah, it's not gold. This is nothing I can
Doesn't
do.
tell me anything.
Nothing I can do here. Interesting. Nothing, bro. That gum thing. Alright, my man's still lying there dead in the middle of the street. This is like that.
We have the murder weapon.
And the murderer. The girl saw it all. Our killer works at a jewelry store called Hartfield's.
That's a couple of blocks from here.
You thinking what I'm thinking?
Tate, maintain the
go.
perimeter.
Bag him up. First, let's go to the gun store. Oh, this car kind of gets up.
Take a left here.
How realistic.
Officers, what can I do you for?
Officers Phelps and Dunn, sir, Wilshire Division. We need you to trace a serial number.
Sure. What's the make and model?
FN Browning, model 1922. The serial number is 01138.
You don't say. Well, I didn't sell it. Europeans love them, but it's pretty rare you find one over here. Although I did have one in here a couple of weeks back.
Remember the owner?
Yeah. Caillou. Edgar Caillou was his name. Thing looked like he'd never been fired, but he brought it in here for cleaning anyway. Then he bought a box of cartridges and he left.
You know where we can find Mr. Kalu?
Told me he was on his lunch break. Said he worked at Hartfield's jewelry store just up on Broadway.
Thanks for your help.
Is that not where... Okay, we just know that it got service, okay? So that wasn't... I'm just like, was that just in case I didn't find out that she... Where he worked? I would think so. I was looking at... Wait, what? Cool.
Asshole.
Did they say that back then?
Officer, can I interest you in a new watch?
Officer Cole Phelps, are you Edgar Kalu?
No. Mr. Kalu is out back. He said he'd lie down. I'll buzz him for you.
Son of a bitch! Go, Cole, go!
Alright, first thing first, I was like, I gotta run over the
Get
counter.
back here!
Legs were running.
No, come on.
Mercy!
Too late, Cole.
Damn, that sure did sound like a failure screen. I just told me to pull out the tool. It said name, so I was gonna pop them. I didn't even know how to pull out a gun. It keeps telling me to do things.
Officer Cole Phelps, are you Edgar Kalu?
No. Mr. Kalu is out back. He said he'd lie down. I'll buzz him for you.
Son of a bitch! Go, Cole, go!
My man don't never do. He just gonna post it in here.
No way!
Kalu, get back here!
Feels like a Watch Dogs.
Too late, Kalu!
That universal chorus line.
Would you recommend the
I'm about to
special?
be on your ass, boy. I'm about to be on your ass, boy.
Don't make it worse, Kalu!
Lock them up and throw away the key.
Oh my good lord. What is it? Thank you. I don't understand.
Edgar Kalu, you're under arrest for the murder of Everett Gage.
The case that makes you, and the case that breaks you. The one you never solve, the one that keeps you awake at night. The case that gnaws at your guts and ruins your marriage.
Wow.
The case that keeps you propping up a bar as you relive the what-ifs, the might-have-beens, the half-leads, and the half-truths. The case that other cops murmur about whenever you walk past. The case you never, ever discuss.
God's mill may grind slowly, but it grinds finely, son. I hear it's you who nabbed our malefactor from the shooting yesterday.
Yes, sir.
Then tell me, Boyle, I hear you're quite the climber, a man of initiative. How would you like a chance at smiting this man with the sword of justice?
You're asking me to conduct the interview, sir?
I am, young Phelps. You've only been with us a short time, and you've assembled yourself a stellar arrest record. Not to mention the fine work you did in the war, sending heathens back to the hell they came from. But I'm curious as to whether you can turn your hand to interrogation. Takes a certain animal cunning, lad.
I like it.
Do you think you might be ready for
I
that?
would love that. I would
Yes,
love
sir. I think I am.
Good man. You need many things for a conviction, young Phelps. A motive, opportunity, hard evidence, and best of all, a confession. If you fail in the former, you can always use a modicum of violence to obtain the latter. How are you feeling, lad?
Fine, sir.
Very good. The evidence is overwhelming. May the cat eat him and the cat be eaten by the devil. Bring me a confession, young Phelps. This is your chance. Don't fail me.
Okay, so he's in the...
Has my lawyer arrived yet? I want to see my lawyer.
I forgot.
A lawyer can't help you, Mr. Kalu. You shot a man dead in cold blood. You're going to have to pay for that.
Shouts out to the Law and Order game that I played on my Mac. Oh, you're smug, you confident, huh? Okay, buddy. You look like somebody I know, man.
Didn't I ask for a lawyer? Shouldn't you be on the phone, officer?
Alright, man.
You followed Everett Gage and the girl back to the shoe store. You put 5 rounds in Gage's back.
Gage was a bastard. Whatever he got what was coming. But it had nothing to do with me.
Use intuition. I need that. Oh, that's right. Ask the community stats. Wow, I would have done bad cop. I mean, I wouldn't have. So nope, I can't.
You shot Gage, and we know why. We can put you at the scene.
You can't prove anything.
Okay. The handgun, obviously.
You got nothing, boy chick.
What?
You're gonna be laughed right out of court. I've just got to keep my mouth shut and watch you run around in circles.
Bro,
we're done.
come on.
Unless you want to keep making a schmuck of yourself.
No.
You disappoint me, Cole Phelps. Get back in there and raise some lunch, boy! I need a confession!
Has my lawyer arrived yet? I want to see my lawyer.
A lawyer can't help you, Mr. Kalu. You shot a man dead in cold blood. You're going to have to pay for that.
Okay.
You followed Everett Gage and the girl back to the shoe store. You put 5 rounds in Gage's back.
Gage was a bastard. Whatever he got what was coming. But it had nothing to do with me.
I wonder if it took my point. It probably did. I wouldn't blame it. Oh, you got a signal. You think you're cool now because you got me one time. All right.
You shot Gage, and we know why. We can put you at the scene.
You can't prove anything.
It wasn't the gun. Oh, yeah.
We know all about the argument. Miss Galetta made a statement.
You're counting on the girl? You think her testimony is going to stand up in court?
You're going to the gas chamber, Edgar.
That Jew-hating fuck couldn't leave me alone. I had a sale. That girl was ready to buy.
Let's change the subject. You fasting for Yom Kippur, Mr. Kalu?
Yeah, let's change the subject, you going motherfucker. How about baseball?
You're not denying you're a Jew, Mr. Kalu.
This is America. It's not Germany. It's not a crime.
Some people don't like Jews, Mr. Kalu.
Yeah, and I guess you're one of them.
Gage hated Jews, didn't he, Mr. Kalu?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Like the audio just cuts off like immediately.
You're lying, Kalu. I think you lent Gage money, and he owed you payment.
I don't know what you're talking about.
It's the voucher.
I'm done with you.
Oh
Go flap your
my
gum somewhere
god.
else. I want my lawyer. I've just got to keep my mouth shut and watch you run around in circles. We're done. Unless you want to keep making a schmuck of yourself.
You disappoint me, Cole Phelps.
Oh my God.
Get back in there and raise some lumps, boy! I need a confession!
They really make you do the whole thing all over. I really ended the stream for nothing. Well,
Has
no,
my
I
lawyer
didn't.
arrived yet? I want to see my lawyer.
No, I didn't.
A lawyer can't help you, Mr. Kalu. You shot a man dead in cold blood. You're going to have to pay for that.
Okay, there's a chat log. I know that. Need that.
You followed Everett Gage and the girl back to the shoe store. You put 5 rounds in Gage's back.
Gage was a bastard. Whatever he got what was coming. But it had nothing to do with me.
Ah, yes, yes, yes. Yes, yes, yes.
You shot Gage, and we know why. We can put you at the scene.
You can't prove anything.
We know all about the argument. Miss Galetta made a statement.
You're counting on the girl? You think her testimony's gonna stand up in court?
You're going to the gas chamber, Edgar.
That Jew-hating fuck couldn't leave me alone. I had a sale. That girl was ready to buy.
Let's change the subject. You fasting for Yom Kippur, Mr. Kalu?
Yeah, let's change the subject, you going motherfucker. How about baseball?
You're not denying you're a Jew, Mr. Kalu.
This is America. It's not Germany. It's not a crime.
Some people don't like Jews, Mr. Kalu.
Facial recognition.
And I guess you're one of them.
Gage hated Jews, didn't he, Mr. Kalu?
I don't know what you're talking about.
You're lying, Kalu. I think you lent Gage money, and he owed you payment.
I don't know what you're talking about.
So what did I just pick? I just picked the layaway voucher.
I'm done with you. Go flap your gums somewhere else. I want my lawyer. I've just got to keep my mouth shut and watch you run around in circles. We're done. Unless you want to keep making a schmuck of yourself.
You disappoint me, Cole Phelps. Get back in there and raise some lumps, boy! I need a confession!
Has my lawyer arrived yet? I want to see my lawyer.
A lawyer can't help you, Mr. Kalu. You shot a man dead in cold blood. You're going to have to pay for that.
Jeez.
Didn't I ask for a lawyer? Shouldn't you be on the phone, officer? Didn't I ask for a lawyer? Shouldn't you be on the phone, officer?
Oh my gosh. Come on, man.
Didn't I ask for a lawyer? Shouldn't you be on the phone, officer?
Like, come on, bro.
Didn't I ask for a lawyer? Shouldn't you be on the phone, officer?
You followed Everett Gage and the girl back to the shoe store. You put 5 rounds in Gage's back.
Gage was a bastard. Whatever he got what was coming. But it had nothing to do with me.
Alright. So apparently it's different
Didn't I ask for a lawyer? Shouldn't you be on the phone, officer?
which version you have. What? Like, what?
So you shot this guy over the sale of a watch.
You think Jewish people are going to continue to take it lying down? Straight and orderly lines to the ovens? Not this heap. I say enough is enough. No more. I've just got to keep my mouth shut and watch you run around in circles.
Why did
We're
I do
done.
that?
Unless you want to keep making a schmuck of yourself.
Why did I do that?
You disappoint me, Cole Phelps. Get back in there and raise some lumps, boy! I need a confession!
Has my lawyer arrived yet? I want to see my lawyer.
A lawyer can't help you, Mr. Kalu. You shot a man dead in cold blood. You're going to have to pay for that. You followed Everett Gage and the girl back to the shoe store. You put 5 rounds in Gage's back.
Gage was a bastard. Whatever he got what was
It
coming.
does not
But
exist.
it had nothing
There
to
is
do
no
with me.
doubt. Alright.
You shot Gage, and we know why. We can put you at the scene.
You can't prove anything.
We know all about the argument. Miss Galetta made a statement.
Thought that plan
You're
was
counting
real.
on the girl? You think her testimony is going to stand up in court?
You're going to the gas chamber, Edgar.
That Jew-hating fuck couldn't leave me alone. I had a sale. That girl was ready to buy.
Let's change the subject. You fasting for Yom Kippur, Mr. Kalu?
Yeah, let's change the subject, you going motherfucker. How about baseball?
You're not denying you're a Jew, Mr. Kalu.
This is America. It's not Germany. It's not a crime.
Some people don't like Jews, Mr. Kalu.
Yeah, and I guess you're one of them.
Gage hated Jews, didn't he, Mr. Kalu?
I don't know what you're talking about.
So
You left-wing leaning parasite. You expect me to sit here and listen to your drivel?
You call me that? You sit there and you call me those names, you goddamn goy butt snatcher? You and that stup Gage!
Why did you do it, Mr. Kalu?
Gage. He's in the Chamber of Commerce. He's in with all those momsers. He blocked every proposal I ever put forward. Kike this and kike that. He's been trying to ruin my business for years.
Edgar Kalu.
What's the
I'm
music?
charging you with the first-degree murder of Everett Gage. I respect your beliefs and your right to hold them. I hope for your sake the jury can commute to murder in the second degree. May God have mercy on you, sir.
Masterfully done, Officer Phelps. It is just Officer Phelps, isn't it, lad?
Yes, sir.
Then let me have a word with the Chief of Police, young Phelps. The department needs heroes. A shining, honest face the public can admire. I applaud a man with your talent for unwavering justice. Back to your duties for now, boyo. But here's a piece of advice. Get yourself 2 suits, get them pressed. You'll be needing them.
Sweet. So you're done with those blues, boy. You a detective now. You can fly. Man, I was about to quit. I was like, bro. What do we got? Complete all cases on the patrol desk. Don't know what they mean by that. Oh. Hell is that? Oh, it's the video game I'm playing. Gotcha. Is that us on a billboard? Boy in his brown suit with the hat.
Here's your new desk, kid. You're on traffic. The hot sheet is posted here, next to the map.
What's his problem?
That's Biggs. He's an institution.
So this is what all the fuss is about. Why couldn't they build a freeway that goes past my place?
They haven't even approved the money yet, kid. The bond issue won't be till December. It'll be years before any of this will happen. Here's your new partner, Stefan Burkowski.
I've heard all about you, Phelps. You go easy on me and let me earn the odd citation, and maybe we'll get along fine.
I'm here to learn, Detective.
He's an intense one, isn't he, Mel?
Who's intense?
The newly minted detective here, Cole Phelps.
Hi, Phelps. I'll be keeping an eye on you. I could spend a little time basking in reflected glory. Make a change from busting hookers and dope fiends.
Who is he?
Who was that, Commander?
Roy Earl, chief detective and advice.
Do they all dress like movie stars?
Well, Roy is a movie star. And the whole of the seedy side of L.A. is his audience.
What is that supposed to mean?
Stick with me, kid. You'll find out. And now some housekeeping. Warm Central Division welcome for Detective Cole Phelps.
So sick, bro.
Some of you guys may know Phelps. He's the cop who broke the jewelry store murder.
Yeah, maybe.
Stand up and take a bow, Phelps.
If it's all right with you,
That's
sir.
an order, Phelps.
Shh, quiet, everybody.
Phelps is one of only 2 serving LAPD officers who received the Silver Star during the war. Really gave it those lousy Japanese, eh, Phelps?
I did my best, Captain.
Why are you war heroes always so modest?
Because you weren't there.
I partnered Phelps with everybody's favorite Pole, Stefan Bukowski.
Hope you like work, kid. Bukowski sure as hell doesn't.
Well, that's why we have partners, right? Okay, can it, guys. Stick with Bukowski. He's a good cop. He knows traffic inside and out. I'm gonna start you out with one case. You do okay, I'll give you a couple more. You screw up, you'll be rousting vagrants and running license plates. Now get down to the PE Freight Depot, 6th and Alameda. A patrolman called in a suspicious vehicle. Signs of foul play. See what you can find out.
Come on, Phelps.
So I gave him a dusting he wouldn't forget.
What do you think?
The PE Freight Depot, Phelps. Let's roll. They really pushed you through quick, didn't they? 6 years on patrol before I got this desk. You were here in 5 minutes.
What do you want me to say? I didn't ask for any favors.
The heck?
Footsteps on the thing.
Seems like a nice boy, putting all those hoodlums in jail.
So,
He's dull as dishwater, but I'm not with him for the conversation.
who you talking to? You on the phone? Upgrade. Yeah, nigga, it's the police. Watch out.
You know this place? Sure. Near the old gas works and signal depot in the warehouse district.
Buick Super.
I'll direct.
Got some acceleration.
All units of 459 just occurred
So,
in 6th
tell me a little about yourself, Phelps. Are we friends now, Bukowski? We have to work together. Don't be
we
so
can just
touchy.
get in.
I grew up in San Francisco. My father was in shipping. Went to college at Stanford. Did 2 years ROTC before Marine OCS at Camp Elliott. Shipped out in early 45 as a first lieutenant. Fought in the Okinawa campaign. I was wounded. Shipped back home. Did a year on the beat. Now I'm here.
So you won the Silver Star.
I don't want to talk about it.
Now let me get this straight. You single-handedly killed 40 Japs on this hill in Okinawa.
Goddamn maniac! Take a left.
No. You were up there all night, draped in the flag, knife between your teeth, gun at the ready.
Finished?
The Emperor Hirohito himself leading the charge against you.
I did my part, Bukowski. What did you do?
I kept the streets of L.A. safe for the people.
Yeah. Now I get it. Unfit for service.
Christ alive!
All units of 459 just occurred in 6th and Saris. Any unit to handle, code 2 identified.
11 King, go ahead, KGPL.
11K, a 459 suspect just left 6th and Saris. Suspect is a male Caucasian, believed to still be in the area. Code 2.
Up on the roof, officer. He has a mask on his face. I caught sight when he shoved past me, but be careful. I saw him waving a gun.
Give it up now! Make it easy on yourself!
Get the hell away from me! Hurry! You can still catch him!
Come on. Might have to pop him. I don't want to pop him, but I'll do it. My man got way more speed, bro. This man is cutting.
Come on, Flatfoot. Let's negotiate.
Put the weapon down now! You want to back off right now.
On your own goddamn head, be it!
All units, a 459 just occurred at 6th and Saris. Any unit to handle, code 2 identified.
Yeah, you can't
Up on the
skip
roof, officer.
cutscenes.
He has a mask on his face. I caught sight when he shoved past me, but be careful. I saw him waving a gun.
Why is he up there? What is he accomplishing? What's the goal? I don't understand. Is that really still there? Why is that
Give
there,
it up
bro?
now! Make it easy.
That makes sense. I was wondering how I was seeing that. I was like, what?
On yourself. Get the hell away from me!
I'm on you. I'm on you. I'm on you. I'm on you. I'm on you.
Hurry! You can still catch him! I think you broke my nose!
My boy need to work on his wheels, man. This ain't Watch Dogs, though. Boy, cutting corners, man. Oh my goodness.
Now, are we gonna make a bargain or what?
How long do you think you can hold out? On your own goddamn head!
I just popped him to death. I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to put another one in him. I'm just so used to it. Someone tells me I didn't have to kill him. Amazing. Complete your first 3 crime? Okay. I don't know, I feel like... But that was the start of a song, bro.
105 North Avenue.
Try making it to the next intersection without killing anybody. Can you do that for me? Take the next right.
Gliding around the corner. Wilding.
That you, Bukowski? Go on through. Parking lot straight ahead.
What y'all looking at?
I need to get back to work, officer.
The detectives are here now. You repeat to them what you told me.
I did the right thing by calling this in. I'm just a working stick.
Just give them your story and you'll be all right.
This is your first case, Phelps. It's okay to admit it if you're stumped. If you don't know what to do next, just come talk to me and we'll see what we can figure out.
Thanks, Stefan. You're okay.
We'll see.
You giving me the hi-hat?
Let me go talk to my boy.
Sir, I'm Detective Phelps.
Name's Nate Wilkie.
You found the vehicle?
Sure. Saw it just sitting there. Strange place to be parking your car. Figured I'd better take a look. And then I saw all the blood. So I called the police.
Mind if I ask what you were doing out here?
Well, I work for the railway. I was on my way out to the switch and reckoned I'd take a shortcut.
Did you see anybody else in the yard? Maybe somebody hanging around the car?
Nope. I hadn't seen a soul all day till you boys turned up.
Thank you for your patience, Mr. Wilkie. If you don't mind waiting a little longer, I'm sure we'll have more questions once we've had a look around.
I had no reason to press that man. Oh wait, yeah.
I'm Officer Hart.
Phelps, traffic. What have you got?
Abandoned car, probably stolen. The solid citizen is Nate Wilkie. He called it in.
What gives with the coroner?
There's blood all over the interior. Someone's copped the full Broderick, but no stiff as yet.
We have an owner for the car?
The car is registered to an Adrian Black, just north of Bunker Hill.
All right. We'll take a look around.
I better get back to work, sir.
I doubt it. No good to me.
Mr. F. Morgan picked up
Oh, okay.
pig yesterday?
I mean, it seems incredibly astoundingly easy for achievement. That's it? Alright.
Happier times, I guess. "32 years old, married. Sounds like an average guy. What was he doing out here?"
I mean,
Stenzel glasses. Home repaired by the look of it. Brand name might give us something to go on.
I saw one of those trucks earlier. It said Insta Heat. Yeah, okay. That's all funny. Completely phased out.
Victim looks to have lost a lot of blood.
Good grief. I watch slasher movies, but sheesh. Nothing to really see here.
You ain't happy what I got to tell? I best be on my way.
Sheesh, man.
Do you know Adrian Black, Mr. Wilkie?
No, sir. That ain't a name I'm familiar with.
You ever seen the car before?
Funny enough, I did. A couple of nights ago, it was over there in the parking lot. I know most of the cars are parked here regular, so it kind of stood out.
We found a steel pipe with blood on it near the car. Do you know anything about it, Mr. Wilkie?
No, sir. I went straight for the law when I saw the car was full of blood.
When you saw the blood, was it wet, bright red, or darker like it is now?
Darker, I'd say. Looked dry already.
The wallet by the car. Was there anything in it when you arrived?
You accusing me of something, mister?
Do you want the patrolman to hold you down while we turn out your pockets, Mr. Wilkie?
Maybe I checked inside that wallet. Not that I was gonna steal anything. Maybe I took a look. But there weren't no money in there. Not even change.
Thank you for your help, Mr. Wilkie. We'll contact your employer if we need anything more from you.
So now I know what the
If you
correct
have
music
to,
is.
I guess.
Hell
I can't really
yeah.
spend no more time over this.
Let's go. We get them
Somebody's
points,
got to
man.
inform the wife, Phelps. If you're done here, we'll head over there now. We're going to notify the wife. You seem to have it under control here.
Yeah, I got this.
Alright, cool. I like that, man. Progress. Success and progress. That's the name of the game.
You know the way. You can drive.
No
Fine.
way. Let's go. Yes. Oh, he about to stay driving. Ah. Kick my leg up.
We're here now. You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
Do we know where we're going?
Going to the black residence. Yes. So sick. I did not know that. Did not know that. Would have liked to have known that before I did that. Thought I was just gonna get to chill and just see the sights while, check my notes, but I suppose that's cool. Oh, I know. I believe I know this one. They're so suave, so swag.
Let's go introduce ourselves. You talk to her, Phelps. I'm no good at this shoulder.
Oh no, that's right. We gotta let her know.
Just a minute.
Oh, baby girl, I'm so sorry.
LAPD, Mrs. Black. May we come in? We have some bad news, and we'd rather discuss this in private.
I'm Margaret Black. We can discuss this in the living room. Please come in.
These days. What the fuck happened? What's going on?
Your husband drives a blue Lincoln, Mrs. Black?
That's correct.
The car has been found abandoned, and I'm afraid there are signs of foul play.
I knew something was wrong when he didn't come home.
I guess it's not.
We believe your husband may be injured. We found a pipe on the scene with blood on it.
Oh, no! My poor Adrian!
Does the name Insta-Heat mean anything to you, ma'am?
Yes, it does. We've just had a new water heater installed.
Whereabouts, Mrs. Black?
Just outside the kitchen window, at the side of the house.
I'd like you to try and stay calm and remember everything that you can about last night. My partner and I are going to take a look around. When you're ready, we're going to have some more questions for you. Is that okay?
Of course, officer.
This game's
Anything
phenomenal.
to help secure my husband's safety.
I don't trust her. Yeah, that's exactly.
Let's check the
how I
place
feel.
out. Come on.
Walking all through this thing. Oh, we got. sure it's absolutely nothing.
I don't think so.
Oh well.
Don't think this is any use to us. Maybe if... No.
Let's get real. Now this.
Circumstantial.
Ooh. Boy. Thought something was on my arm. Boy. I don't want to do that. She looking at her, you stay right there. She's spinning. Matter of fact, my record's still spinning. Which one is it? Is it JPEG?
Have a good look around. There's got to be something in here to go on.
Yeah, I agree. The door's not gold.
Lie down. Make yourself comfortable. So, you're a friend of Courtney's?
Yes, Doctor.
He seems very concerned about you.
I have these visions. These blinding visions. I can't get them out of my head. My skull, it feels like it's in a vice.
I want to give you something to calm your nerves.
Oh my good lord. It's that same dude.
I want to take you on a journey back. I want you to remember the good things about your past. Occasions that made you laugh. Times that made you smile.
What's going on with that?
Kavanaugh's. So who brought this home?
Oh, wait. Oh, that's the only thing I can grab. Alright. I don't know how, foolish it may sound to even be impressed with the fact that while I'm doing this, that a car can just drive by. Like, we have come so far. Another one.
Maybe Adrian was a patron. R&I should have an address.
Wow, I can call them for the address.
This was only recently installed, not 2 days ago.
Maybe it's time we took a look around outside.
Oh, I forgot my ears on there. Dadgummit. I'm glad that I could just tell I won't get tired of this music. It's just fortunate for me. Oh, I knew it. Ah.
A used ticket to Seattle and a suitcase gone missing. Someone couldn't wait to get out of this house.
So he clapped somebody and he left.
This must be Adrian's.
Oh, shit.
Stenzel. So the glasses are a match. To my Adrian. This thing gets more and more interesting.
Nicole. Is that, oh, it's gotta be. Huh. Already got that. Oh yeah, I ain't done with you yet. Looks like they have, no.
Separate bedrooms.
That's what I was gonna say. That's what I was gonna say.
Gives here.
I'm like, if I didn't know any better, they had separate bedrooms. What's going on? So yeah, he definitely packed up and cut out. Oh, where's the phone? I'd like to use your phone. Where is this? I mean, telephone for the house.
Operator, give me dispatch.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need an address on a Kavanaugh's bar.
Certainly, Detective. One moment. Kavanaugh's Bar, corner of Aliso and Hewitt, south side of Union Station.
Thanks. It doesn't appear to be connected. Nope. No use leaving the thing half finished. can't be right. So the pipe missing from Mr. Black's heater is the same one that killed him. Huh. Seems like the assailant is a little closer to home.
I'm all right now, detectives.
I think you should come clean with us, Mrs. Black. Your husband is missing, and after our search, I'm willing to call the circumstances suspicious. Can you account for your movements last night?
You're not accusing me, are you? What an awful thing to say. I was here all night, of course, waiting for Adrian to come home. Please hurry. My husband might be injured.
Is there anyone who can vouch for that?
Well, no. I was here alone. I cooked Adrian's dinner and waited, but he never came home.
Did your husband tell you where he was going last night?
All he said was he was going to meet Frank for a drink.
So nothing out of the usual then?
Well, he came home early from work. He never comes home early. And he went out early, too. He normally never leaves for the bar till about 7.
Was your husband wearing his glasses when he left here yesterday?
Yes, he just bought a new pair.
Go on.
I kept telling him to throw those old ones away. He tried to repair them with tape. They looked terrible.
We found a receipt in the trunk of your husband's car for a live pig. This receipt was made out to an F. Morgan.
A pig? Adrian runs a tool business. That would be Frank Morgan. God knows what he's up to.
What makes you say that about Morgan, ma'am?
He's the foreman at my husband's plant. A very shady character. I told Adrian he needs to keep his distance from the staff. They're always out drinking together.
Your husband frequents Kavanaugh's bar?
How did you know that? Adrian practically lives there after work.
So Adrian spends a lot of time there?
Up until recently, he's been away in Seattle a lot on business.
Tell us about the photo of Adrian in the bedroom.
What is there to tell? It's from his most recent business trip to Seattle.
There's plenty to tell. You just won't tell it. You're lying about the photograph, Mrs. Black.
You're incredibly rude and insensitive. But I guess you know that. I've told you what I know about the picture.
Sorry. Sometimes you have to shake the tree to see what falls out. What was the purpose of Adrian's trip to Seattle, Mrs. Black?
With some distributors. Adrian said that it was important to make contact interstate if he was going to grow his business.
We'll keep you informed, Mrs. Black.